Good day everyone, welcome to my channel, You Learn Math Easy. So in this video, dinadiscuss natin yung mga math problems from grade 7, grade 8, grade 9. So last time we talked about variation. And variation has four types. We have direct, inverse, joint, and combined. So in my last video, I talked about direct variation. Kung hindi mo pa napanood yon, I put the link below. Just click that and watch. Okay, so in this video, I will talk about inverse variation. Kapag hindi ka pa, kung hindi ka pa pala nakapag-subscribe in my channel, just press the subscribe button for more videos to come. Okay, so let's start. So what is inverse variation? So inverse variation, if there are two quantities, quantity 1 and quantity 2, if quantity 1 is increasing, the other quantity 2 is decreasing. Okay? Kapag yung isang quantity 1 ay tumataas, yung quantity 2 ay bumababa. That is inverse variation. Let's have this example. Number of persons versus time to finish job in minutes. Okay? In one person, he can finish the job in 40 minutes. Kapag dalawang person, 20 minutes. Kapag 10 tao, 4 lang na minuto. So, if you notice, as the number of person increases, the time to finish the job is decreases. So, this is inverse variation. So, the total in doing the job would be less if there are more persons doing the job. Thus, the number of workers is inversely proportional to the number of hours in working. So, what is the inverse variation equation? Okay, we have the equation of inverse. Y is equals to K over X. So, this is the equation of inverse variation. While the variation constant is K is equals to XY. So, paano ba kinuha yung variation constant? So, from our equation, K over X, we simply cross multiply to find the K. So, K times 1 is K. Cross multiplication Y times X is XY. So, that's why we have this constant of variation na formula. Okay, so let's try these following problems or examples. Okay, we have expressed each statement as an equation using K as the constant of variation. Okay, so number 1, atmospheric pressure P varies inversely as the altitude A. So let's write the equation. Just write P equals K over A. So that's how you write that equation. Number 2, the intensity of illumination I on an object varies inversely. If you notice, it uses varies inversely as the square of the distance d of the object from the light source. So just write the I and the constant of variation and the distance. Ganun lang kasimple po. Number 3, the electric current I in amperes in a circuit varies inversely, okay, inversely as the resistance R. Okay, so we have I is equals to K over R. Number 4, the rate of vibration of a string under constant tension varies inversely as the length of the string L. So V, just put the constant of variation and the given string. Okay, and last number, the number of workers N doing the job is inversely proportional to the time T for them to finish the job. So N is equals to K over T. Ganun lang po kasimple. Okay, next, let's try this another examples. Okay, find the equation of variation and the equation of variation given that y varies inversely as x. Y varies inversely as x. Okay, dalawa yung ating hahanapin. Variation, constant of variation, and the equation of variation. Okay, let's have number 1. Okay, we have first the equation y is varies inversely as x. So we have this equation y is equals to kx. First, we need to find the constant of variation, which is k is equals to x, y. So k is equals to, just substitute the value of the given x and the given y. So let's put that the value of our x. X is 2 at yung y is 16. Okay, so k is equals to 32. Okay, so we have now k is equals to 32. And after that, we need to find the equation of variation. Simply substitute the value of your k in the equation. So we have y is equals to 32 over x. So this is now our equation. Okay, so let's have this another example. Y is equals to 10 when x is 4. Just simply copy the equation, k over x, and solve for the k, which is x times y. Just substitute the value of your x, which is 4, and your y is 10. And k is equals to 40. And after that, substitute 40 in the equation. So y is equals to 40 over x. Okay. Next. Okay, we have this problem. So let's try to solve this one. The time to plant a rice field is inversely proportional to the number of people who are working. A large field can be planted by 5 workers in 24 days. In order to finish the planting sooner, the farmer plans to hire additional workers. How many workers are needed to finish the field in 15 days? Okay, so let's understand the problem clearly. Okay, so wala tayong given na mga letters or variables, so we need to provide. Okay, from the problem, the time to plant a rice field. Okay, the time, we have the time. So let's let put t as the time. Okay, inversely proportional to the number of people. Okay, let's put t as the number of people working. Okay, so we have this one. So we can now write our equation. So t is inversely proportional to the number of people. So let's write the k and the p. Okay, so this is our equation. Okay, so next, a large field can be planted by 5 workers in 24 days. So meron tayong given dito. We have 5 workers, that is P. And we have the 24 days will be the time. Okay, so in this given, we can solve for the constant of variation. So constant of variation is k is equals to TP. Okay, so let's solve. Just substitute the given. K is equals to, what is the value of t? We have 24, and we have the p, which is 5. So k is equals to 24 times 5 will be 120. So we have now our constant of variation. Okay, you can substitute that in our equation. Okay, substitute natin. So t is equals to 120 over p. Okay, next problem. How many workers are needed to finish the field in 15 days. So, ano yung hinahanap natin? The number of workers, which is the P. Okay? So, mayroon tayong given na 15 days, and that is the T. Okay, so let's substitute. Okay, 15 days is equals to 120, yung P yung hinahanap natin. So, yung gagawin, we need to use the cross multiplication to find the value of P. So, 15 times P will be 15P equals 120. Okay, so let's divide both sides by 15. Cancel. So, P is equals to 120 divided by 15 will be 8. Okay, so this will be our answer. So the number of workers needed to finish the field in 15 days is 8 person or 8 people. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you have learned something, and don't forget to give me like and subscribe to my channel. It will be a great help for me. Thank you everyone, and God bless.